This month's Surugaya package finally arrived, so I thought it'd be fun to do a little unboxing together. If you don't know, Surugaya is a used online Japanese bookstore. In person, like there's a physical store as well in Japan, but if you're in Canada, it is online only. And they sell books for a very good price. And if you hit a free shipping sale, it's a very, very good price. Downside is, with this package especially, I'm kind of bummed. I took a sneak peek before I started the video. They used to like saran wrap all the books to the bottom of the box. But here you can see it's all loose, meaning that there was a tiny bit of damage, which is a bummer, but it was a good price. So like, it's not worth feeling sad about. It's okay. So let's take a look. And I do one Surugaya order a month. That's how I've accumulated most of my books now that I'm back in Canada. So while I do have a lot of books, it's been many months of collecting. I do not buy everything at once. And so starting off, the one that was damaged, the one I'm really upset about, is the one I was most looking forward to, which is a big bummer. This is Ani datta mono, or He Was My Brother. This will be getting in English through Yen Press. I don't know if you can see too well, but the cover has been like really bent. I'm wondering, oh, it's like bent and like kind of crinkled. So I don't know if I'll be able to fix that. There was also like a cover on the bottom half of it that came completely ripped up. So I'm very sad about that. But this is a like horror fantasy kind of series about a girl, her now passed away older brother, and the older brother's ex, like lover. She likes the lover of her passed away brother, and it seems very complex. I've only read the first chapter. I really liked the first chapter, so I was really excited to collect it. But now I'm very sad because it's a beautiful cover, and like I take pride in my books being in good condition, but that's kind of something you have to take a gamble with when you buy things used. And when you order things shipped from Japan, like I guess that can happen sometimes. So yeah, this is very interesting. Our female lead is a little bit sneaky. I really enjoyed it. I don't know how far into the horror genre it's gonna go. I'm wondering if it might just be more of a drama with her trying to convince her brother's ex to date her because she's so similar to the now passed away brother. I don't know, that's just how I think it's gonna go. I do hope it goes more of the supernatural route because the brother's ghost is a constant presence in the story, but I don't know. I've only read the first chapter. The next one, the main reason I did this order is because I wanted more toilet bound Hanako-kun. Surugaya finally had a couple more volumes in stock, so I ended up just doing a big order. If you didn't know, I love toilet bound Hanako-kun. I have the first 10 volumes right there, and I've read the first 8, so I needed to buy some more so that I could continue binge reading whenever the mood struck me. So here's volume 13. I will not read even the back. I don't want to know what happens. I need to be completely surprised when I read it. Here is volume 11. Because reading volume 8 kind of traumatized me. Like the tiniest bit. It was really sad. That one scene. I'm not going to spoil anything. And people have warned me it gets really sad. So I have to mentally prepare myself. So we have After School Hanako-kun Volume 1. I think there's 2 volumes so far. And I was told when to read this one, so I'm confident that I won't accidentally spoil it for myself by reading it too early. Spin-offs are always a little bit tricky, like knowing exactly when to read them without like reading it too late or too early. So I asked around on Twitter first. We have volume 10 of Spring Storm and Monster. Now I'm finally caught up with everything, I think, so now I can read everything. This one is a very dramatic shoujo manga series. It has in English, Spring Storm and Monster. If you don't know what this one's about, it is about a girl who's kind of a shut-in. She really likes hanging out at home, and her new kind of stepbrother, but not really stepbrother. Their relationship is very confusing. He is very troubled, and he quickly becomes obsessed with her and wants her to have nobody in her life besides him. Is like kind of a generalization of what it's about. This one's very crazy. If you like dramatic stories, this one's very entertaining. and I don't find it to be stressful. Like, You May As Well Be the One is another dramatic one that is stressful, at least for me. But Spring Storm and Monster is dramatic, but fun, not stressful. At least volume 2 is not damaged. This is volume 2 of Ani Datta Mono, or He Was My Brother. So we have volume 1, volume 2, and I'm so bummed because I like the cover for volume 1 more than volume 2. So if either was going to be damaged, I wish it was volume 2, but what can you do? At least the front still looks nice. It's the back that's the worst of it. We have volume 0 of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, and I looked into nothing when I bought it because I'm really scared of spoiling it for myself. From what I understand, this is like the prototype, kind of like volume 0, or like how the story could have gone, the author's first intentions behind the story. And like looking at the back, I'm trying to figure out who these characters are. I'm not too sure because one of them's they're both holding weapons. So I don't know, but I will know, I guess, when I read them. We have volume 2 of Sekai de Ichiban Ani Shiteru. This one's a new one, so there's no damage. It cannot be damaged. It is plastic wrapped. This is a really fun one. I really, really like this author. I'm collecting everything they've written because I really like them. They have a really unique art style. This one is Japanese only, sadly, and it's about a girl who, she's in high school. Her mother married a new man and basically left the country, told the girl to move in with your new stepbrother. He's a university student, he can care for you. And they've never met. So she goes to his house and is like, I'm your new sister, can I live with you, please? I've been abandoned. And the brother is like, you're so cute, oh my god, like get in my house. And they have an interesting relationship. I really like this story. It's kind of like I don't know if found family is the correct way to describe it because they're family now, but it's really fun. He works as kind of like a host, so he's very used to like dealing with women and being a little bit flirty, but now that he has a younger stepsister, he has to understand how to treat women normally, not like a host, but like a stepbrother should. And I really like it. We have volume 12 of Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. I'm very excited to keep reading. Next one is volume 12 of Karada Sagashi. Sadly, this one does not have an English, but it does have a movie called Re/Member. I have not watched the movie because I've been trying to get my hands on the rest of the manga, and now I have volume 12. I think there's 18 volumes total, so I still have a bit of a ways to go. This one is a very interesting series. It's a time loop horror shonen series with a female protagonist. This one's kind of a very quick summary. At a certain high school, there is a mysterious creature known as the Red Person. And if after school, you're in a certain building at the school by yourself, the Red Person may find you. And if you don't do the correct things, they might slice your body up into many pieces and hide it around the school. And it's up to your friends, you decide who your friends are, but it's up to your friends to find those pieces of your body and put them back together, thus bringing you back. Until you're brought back, you're chopped up and you can't really do anything. And so our protagonist's friend is one of the victims. She's chopped up, and the ghost kind of her goes to a bunch of her friends, 6 friends, and says, will you find my body? And that's a creepy request. And after that request is made, you're kind of, no matter what you say yes, you can say no, doesn't matter. You're locked into this kind of like contract where every night you are sent to school and you have to search for your friend's body parts. But you're not alone. The one who chopped up the body into little pieces is there kind of hunting you down, which is really, really scary. And if you lose in the game, that's okay because you'll just wake up the same morning. So until you can find all those body parts and put them back together, it's a time loop. A very, very scary time loop. And I'm really enjoying it. There's 2 parts to the story, I'm pretty sure. I've finished part 1, which is I think volume 7, and now I can read up to volume 12 now. We have volume 3. Oh. It takes more than a pretty face to fall in love, but I only have volume 1. I know why. Okay. Volume 2 was meant to be sent to me already, but it has not. But that's okay. It will arrive eventually. That just means I can't read this right now. Usually when I buy manga, I don't buy ahead. Like if I don't have volume 2, I won't buy volume 3, but volume 2 should be on its way to me through something else. But yeah, this is a shoujo romance series. Like the title suggests, it takes more than a pretty face to fall in love. So we have our female protagonist who is kind of hired by this beautiful man on the cover here to help him not get expelled from school. So he's beautiful, he's like a model. He was told that if he can get the school's social media to a certain number of followers, he will not be expelled. So he does not know how to use Instagram at all, so he entrusts our female protagonist to help. And basically she's just taking pictures of him looking beautiful all day, every day. And that's it. So their school's social media is just pictures of this one random student, which is strange, but it's really cute. It's a really fun series. I really, really enjoyed Volume 1. And now I have Volume 3, and Volume 2 will get to me eventually, hopefully. Similarly, Volume 1 of this one should be on its way to me, but I don't have it yet. This one is You've Got Me Senpai, or Mairimashita Senpai. It has a digital English release, but no physical, unfortunately. This was my favorite dessert series that I didn't own physically. I have the digitals for. No longer, because now I own one right now, but soon to be 2 of the physicals. This is a really, really, really sweet high school romance. It does move fast. So we have our female protagonist who basically confesses to the male protagonist, or the male love interest, the second they meet, basically. It's really, really, really fast. And though they begin dating without knowing each other, slowly they start to learn each other through dating. And normally I don't like those types of stories where the relationship moves that quickly, but it has a lot of charm. They're really awkward at first, and they really do like each other, and it's just nice. And I really like the art style. It is very unique. We have Volume 9 also of Spring Storm and Monster, so we are caught up. Okay. I remember everything I got. The last ones are 2 volumes of the same series. This is Suki, Ienakute, Shinu, Volume 2 and 3. 2 and 3. This is a really fun series. It's published in Flower Comics, and this is the first series published in Flower Comics that I've actually enjoyed, which I'm happy, because before I just thought I didn't like the imprint. That's not the case. I really like this one. This is a very, very, very funny series about a girl and a boy who really have feelings for the other, but they cannot express it. So the title literally translates to, I can't say that I like you, so I'll die. And that's the premise. So they really, really have feelings for each other, but they think that if they confess their feelings, it'll kind of destroy the relationship that they already have, and they would rather have some relationship than no relationship. And watching them agonize over the fact that they really like the other, but they can't do anything about it, really funny. This one, the female lead, is a little bit older than the male lead. I think she's like grade 10 in high school, and he is grade 9 in middle school. I think it's just a 1-year gap. Don't quote me on that, but she is older than him. I do remember that. So now I can read on, and I will be fully caught up. I do really hope this one gets an English release eventually, because it is really, really funny. And the ones that I have, that's everything I've got. So it's not too much. I can make room for them all. The ones that I got volumes 2 and 3 for, but I don't have volumes 1 and 2 for, I have a order going with JP fans. We have a thing going on, and it's taken a minute. It's taken its time to get to me. So that's annoying, but that's okay. But yeah, that's everything that I got this time around. And I'm just looking, I have a cart full of unread volume 1s that I need to read. And I'm staring at them as I'm opening my box full of manga continuations that I'm probably going to read before I ever get to them. But that's okay. I like having my own little library, because I am very, very, not picky, but I'm very much a mood reader. So if I'm not in the mood to read something, I'm not going to read it. And if I force myself to read it, I'm not going to enjoy it. Even if it's a story that I would typically like, if I'm not feeling it, I will not enjoy it, and I will just skim it. So I need a million options so that whenever the mood strikes me, I have that kind of series to read. Yeah.